Make sure you have blocks. If you're not super flexible, you want to. Hey, does anyone know which block this is? I don't think it's one of them.
Is that Stella's there?
No, because it's not black. Okay. Well, might as well, we're going to take it easy. Might as well start on our backs, huh?
Yeah.
Lay down. I can't do too easy, so I'm going to do me easy. Easy for me. And since I'm almost the oldest person in the room, that should be fine for you all youngsters. And Gabby, you're given permission to not do it.
Why, she's not the younger ones.
All right, big inhale through your nose. Let it go through your mouth. Now you're doing that. Okay, now you're ready to finally let go. Everyone's arrived. Let's do that again. That's so good. Okay, let your body drop. Let everything settle. Let everything melt. Feel all that's solid begin to dissolve. You know, we have this idea, because we're all stuck in this physical universe, that this physical body is real. When we know for a fact it's all empty space. There's just a few atoms whirling around, creating the illusion of substance. And attached to those atoms is mind, filled with all the stories of all my history. How I feel today, what's happened to me in the past, what you did to me, what I did to you, what's going to happen in the future. And the power of that story consumes us, makes us believe everything is real, when we all know that it's all empty space. So begin to tune into your breathing, setting the breath at the center of your awareness and making it equal length and equal intensity. Making it fluid and rhythmic and nourishing and centering. No matter how you're feeling, no matter what your condition your body's in, no matter what kind of emotional state you're in, full, anxious, loving, whatever, just let all of that dissolve and just show up as the witness. Witness to the event of this moment. And in this moment, I'm lying on my back and I'm breathing. And in this moment of lying on my back and breathing, I am having sensations. All of those sensations are happening in the empty space of mind. A sensation arises, the sensation of temperature on the big toe. It sends a piece of information. I weave a story about it, or I just dismiss it and move it aside. A thought arises. Critically important. I need to make note, I need to file it. I fixate on it, I figure out all the possible options and possibilities for how this or that's going to turn out. A feeling arises. I feel good, I feel bad, I love you, I hate you. Why'd you do that to me? All of these things, they all happen in the empty space of mind. mine, and yet I hold on to them, and all of a sudden mine is full up. And when mine is full up, there's no room to be present. So let's set all of it aside for this hour and a half. This hour and a half of divine selfishness. This hour and a half of letting go, of going with the flow, of knowing that there's nothing any more important than this moment, and showing up in this moment, optimally available, free of my story, unencumbered by my history, disinterested in my future, engaged and intrigued by the moment. All the points of contact between my body and the floor, sensation. The temperature of the hand. The temperature of my foot. The temperature on my face. The temperature on my face and my feet at the same time. Open to everything. Don't need to fixate on anything. Get the sensation of sound moving in and around and through me. I say that I hear with my ears, but the truth is, it's a vibration I hear with every cell in my body. Allow yourself to experience your cells vibrating to the sound of the flute. Bring all of your focus to your breathing now. The physical component of the breath. Diaphragm draws down, abdomen arises, ribs expand, tissue between the ribs stretch, collarbones slide open. The weight on the back of my body shifts. Exhale, the diaphragm presses up, abdomen drops, ribs move in, collarbones slide to the center line, the weight on the back of my body shifts. Let's make that breath perfectly seamless, like riding a Ferris wheel. We know it's always moving at the same speed. It's cyclic. It appears to stop at the top and the bottom or stall, but we know it's moving at the same speed through the entire circular range of motion. My breath is the same way. The exhale's already there at the top of my inhale. The inhale's already there at the bottom of my exhale. You can alter the breath, but you can't stop it. It makes it the perfect component to anchor my awareness in, because the breath is a constant. It's fluid and it's rhythmic, and I can add my consciousness to making it be seamless, to becoming aware of the subtlety of it. If I can feel and become aware of my breath, I can stay present for my experience. In the course of my practice, there is nothing to achieve. There is nowhere to get to. There is no pose that is any more important or valuable Take a quick scan through your body and see if there's any places. So a lot of you have told me that you have feelings this morning after several days of doing yoga. But in this moment, just actually observe what you feel. Free of your story, just actually observe what it feels like lying here. Are those areas that are bothersome, are they actually bothering you in this moment? If they're not, then you're in a perfect pose. If they are, then you can breathe into them and let them go. If as we begin to practice, they become troublesome, pay attention and don't make them so. Find a way to make each pose be a gift to any tight, stiff, tired, cranky areas. And if you can't, back off the pose. There's nothing to prove. I heard a fantastic quote. It's from Byron Katie. She said, "To believe that you need what you don't have to be happy, that's the definition of insanity." To believe that you need to be rid of your problems, your aches and pains, your financial situation, to believe that you need to be rid of those things to be happy, that's the definition of insanity. It's right here on your mat right now. And it'll be here for the entire class. And it's up to you to make the choice to either be happy or to victimize myself. I think you're capable of making a wiser choice. I'm going to give you that credit. Take a nice big inhale, hug your knees into your chest. Make it feel really good. All right. Take your arms out to the side, knees up. Take a breath. Lower the legs to the right. And just enjoy. Keep the left shoulder. Keep the arms, hands, and the shoulder glued to the floor. Now with the knees to the side and my hips nearly vertical, my spine is absorbing about 80 degrees of twist. Now, see where the twist is happening and meeting the most resistance. And breathe into that area to let it go. Make it nice. Be kind. Enjoy. Good. Inhale up, pressing into the palms, and exhale over. Glue the shoulder down, arms. We may do this the whole class. I'm sure it'll feel wonderful. Good. Let's flow. Inhale up and exhale over. And inhale up and exhale over. Your breath, your flow. If you like, at the bottom of the exhales, you can always straighten the top leg or both legs. You can spend a few breaths on either side if you want to. Just a couple more. If you've already met your quota, jump back in. Stay present. Let this make you happy. All right, hug it in. Rock all the way up and down a few times. Try to get all the flat spots out of your spine, out of your brain. Go out to a seated position. Let's start nice and easy. Grab your thumbs. Drop your wrists. So your wrists crank down. And then squeeze the thumbs tightly and try to pull them out. Go ahead and keep your arms straight ahead. I'm just showing you what the wrists look like. Try to pull the thumbs out of there. Good, and then turn the wrists inward, the knuckles inward, keep them down, pull the thumbs out. We're going to take them outward. Nice, back to the center. Good. Take your left arm underneath your right. Turn your thumbs down. Interlace your fingers. And bring your arms forward. Good. Let yourself be where you are. We spend so much time figuring out what's next, or waiting for the thing we're doing to be over. Truly, what yoga should be is the exercise of the practice of being present. All right, come on back. Take the right arm underneath the left. Take the arms forward. They may go farther, they may not go as far. Keep the fingers interlaced though. God, you guys with straight arms are making your yoga teacher look bad. Every inhale creates space, and every exhale release. All right, let it go. Shake the arms out. Bring the palms together. Press them down until the heel of your palm separates. Nice, okay. Backs of the hands. Elbows down, wrists up. Until the back of your wrist starts to separate. And then take your hand in and out and go from the front knuckles to the back knuckles and try to get the whole wrist stretching evenly. A couple more times. Good. Turn the fingers up. Keep the backs of the hands together. Commonly referred to as up. I think they call it a brain fart. All right.
Laughing yoga. Happy yoga.
Happy yoga. Okay. Keep the wrists touching. Moving through the widest range of motion as fluidly as possible. Change directions. Check them out. Nice. Interlace the fingers. Press the palms forward. Good. And take both arms overhead. Press the palms up and draw the shoulders away from the ears. Lift the crown up and draw both sides of the navel back to the spine. Good. Press up. Take both hands over to the right side of the room for 3 breaths. Press through the palms evenly. Lift away from the seat bones. Good. Inhale up and exhale. Good. And up. Fingers to the sky. Good. Take the right hand down. Take the left arm up and let's reach over. And inhale lengthen up, and exhale, lengthen over. And maximally extending with minimum struggle. And continue. Alright, come on up and fold out over your legs. Walk your hands forward and just relax. Let the muscles soften and stretch. Brain release. Okay, walk it up, change the crossing of the legs. Let's do a short little stretch of the arms. Take an inhale. Exhale, right arm forward, left arm back. Inhale, both arms straight up. Good. Don't make it work. Make it pleasurable. And we won't do it for so long that it becomes work. Maximally extending, mirroring my breath and my movement. Coming completely into the moment. Next time you're facing the left, place your right hand on your left knee, take the left hand to the floor behind you, get nice and tall, roll the heart open, lift the corners of the mouth. Alright, inhale up and over to the other side. Left hand to the outside of the knee. Right hand to the floor behind you. Rotate the shoulder girdle. Open the heart. Alright, back to the center. Fold out over your legs. Sit. Bring your hands to prayer. Just take a moment. And just consider what you still might want to give yourself that hasn't already occurred. Maybe it's just a complete tenderness and gentleness through today's practice. There's a concept. Maybe it's to focus on letting go, or to focus on the intention you got clear about, that you created the first night. Place that at the center of your heart, the center of your practice. And just keep it easy. Hook your right hand underneath your right knee. Reach over the top of the head with the left hand. Lift your chin up and take it 30 degrees to the right, and then let the weight of your arm draw your ear to your shoulder, and drop your shoulders away from your ears. Every inhale creates a sense of spaciousness, and every exhale a releasing and dissolving and letting go. Good. Turn the chin half of the way towards your left shoulder. Breathe into the tight spot. Choose to let it go. Chin halfway to the right shoulder. Rest of the way to the shoulder. Breath remains seamless. Practicing tenderness. Good. Slide the hand over, press the head up, interlace the fingers, bring the elbows forward. Let the weight of the arm draw the chin to the chest and drop the shoulders away from the ear. Let go into the tightness. Release the tension. Breathe into the resistance. Okay. Release it. Nice. All fours. Lift under shoulders, knees to the bar. Tops of the feet, bones right over. Inhale, heart up, seat bones up. Press the knees down apart, roll the inner thighs back, turn the seat bones to the sky. Pull the shoulders away from the ears. Make this moment sweet. Let it be sweet. We're all beyond proving anything. Doesn't have to be the deepest arch we've ever done. Lift the heart away from the palms though. Lift the heart away from the navel. And exhale, tuck it under. Upper arms press apart, inner thighs roll forward. All right, let's flow. Inhale up. And exhale under. And up. And under. The widest range of motion as gracefully, fluidly, conscientiously as possible. I breathe, I observe, and I'm okay. All right, hip circles. Inhale forward, exhale back. Give your body exactly what it needs. Really listen attentively and move lovingly. Let's hear a big yawn, everybody. Dig in. All right, change directions. And again. Drunk cow. All right, come on back. Lift the feet up. Tail wag the dog. Awesome. All right, right foot back, press into the heel. Press the quad up, press the shin up, engage the core, lengthen the crown forward. You want to pulse a couple times into that leg, feel free to do so. And then press back evenly. the right arm back to the wall behind you. And get a stretch underneath your right backward breast. Turn the pinky forward, take the arm out over the ear. Glue the outer edge of the foot to the floor and lengthen the whole right side of the body. Try to touch the place where the front wall meets the floor. So you're arcing forward. Okay, right arm up. Right leg up. Just flex the foot, we're not here for long. Lengthen from the heel of the foot to the crown of the head. The core is gently engaged. Good. Take the right leg out to the side and plant it on the floor. Keep the right arm up. Reach back to the wall behind you. Take an inhale. Exhale. Sweep all the way through and release to the left leg. Inhale. Open the heart to the sky. Just really feel it like a heart opener. And exhale. Last one. And open it up. Okay, right hand down, slide the left hand through, rest on the shoulder. Heel the right heel to the floor. Use the right hand to roll the right chest over. Try to lift your hip away from your right heel. Your right chest away from your right hip, and then you're welcome to take your arm up behind the back. And don't compromise the breath. Okay, come on up. Bring your right leg forward. And a nice gentle lunge here. Don't even think about going deep. Just go to your first edge. So I know that a lot of us are sore in this area today. So I want you to go to the place before sore. And actually consider the pose, instead of being a chance to go deeper, a chance to unravel any tightness or knots from the practice the last few days. So just find a way to soften in to the sore spots. Good, tuck the back toe and lift the back knee up. And drop the hips down into the hammock, slug between your front knee and your back heel. Good. Plant your left hand. Let's take the right arm all the way back to the wall behind us. Let your right knee flop. And again, find a pose that makes everything feel better. Breath remains at the center of my awareness, fluid and seamless. All right, bring the hand back down, bring the back knee back down again. Come up tall. Good, and if you're comfortable doing so, I want you to take your arms behind your back and interlace your fingers. Now you don't need to drop that deep into your hips, but I want you to roll your shoulder heads back and lift your heart up. And breathe into your breastbone. Feel it stretching. Keep dropping in as the body invites you. One more. Good. Both hands down. Straighten the front leg. Pivot up on the heel. Press the heel down. Draw the hip back. Walk the crown up over the big toe. Take a breath and let's just gently fold out of that leg. Flex the foot vigorously, but don't worry about getting your forehead towards your shin. Instead, try to lengthen the top of your head to the front of the room. Let your hips drop down into that hammock swung between your right hip and your left knee. So feel that little hammock in there. And see if you can let the hips drop into it. Good, and then tuck the back toe and lift the back knee. Press the left heel back a little bit. And again, drop into the hammock now between your left heel and your right hip. And the top of the foot down. And come on down on your forearms. Stay tall on that at the beginning. And again, not going to go into any really sore places. We're just going to go right to our edge, our comfortable edge. And once you bring all your focus to any area that's clutching, clenching, squeezing, grasping, protecting, and see about letting it go. If you're comfortable here, you can come all the way down. Notice when you get there, you're in a different place than when you were on your elbows, so pay attention. And if it's too much, back off. And if it's okay, focus all your breath on letting go. Every inhale creates space, and every exhale a release. Here for a couple minutes. Again, bring your attention to the place that's resisting the most. Whether it's the whole swatch of your buttock, or maybe it's just inside the right hip, or maybe it's your knee. And focus on breathing, healing, dissolving, relaxing, unraveling, and releasing. Let the pose work on you as you breathe through it and let go. Bring your attention to the empty space of the mind and observe what's in it. The story about a sensation, the thoughts about later in the day. See if you can let them go and just observe things passing through the empty space of the mind. Getting hooked by nothing, yet being aware of everything. Nothing to fix, adjust, alter. And just breathe, observe, and let go. If you're comfortable, reach back with your right hand and grab your left foot. Gently draw it down towards your right buttock and roll your right chest over. You can't grab the foot, you can just roll your right chest open and drop your left hip. Tuck the back toe, lift the back knee, set the right foot back. Press back together. Again, let the pose work on you. It's your job to get into it as consciously as you can. Take it to its edge and then just simply breathe, observe, and let go. Not
top of a push-up. Lower to the floor. Under your space. Full heart flow. Lift it up and off the forearms and run the forearms towards the waist. Come on down. Take your fingertips to the outside of your body, just underneath your shoulders. Come up on your fingertips. And inhale. Lift your heart up. Now pull your heart forward. Press the tops of feet down. You're fine, wherever they are. Even with your shoulders when you exhale, come on down again. Inhale out. One more breath. Exhale, lengthen the body. Good. Take the arms up behind the back and release the fingers. Put the shoulder heads together, palms together if you can. Keep the forehead on the ground and lift the shoulder heads up. Good. Lift the forehead up. Lift the legs. Breathe into the heart. One more. And there we go. Press back to child's pose. Open the knees nice and wide. Good, sit up.